3 words: garlicky, buttery, and flavorful. If you guessed that we're going to be making garlic butter chicken today, then you're on the money. As per Princess, for those of you who don't know, my daughter, she requested that I make butter garlic chicken. Or should I say garlic butter chicken, right? But guess what? Either way, whatever you decide to say, however you decide to say it, it's going to be flavorful and absolutely delicious. One of the most simplest recipes ever. As you can see, we have our chicken breast here. We're going to get ready to cube it up. All chicken breasts, obviously, as you can see, is not created equal. I'm just joking. It's the way they packaged it. This chicken breast, however, obviously is the smaller one, and this one is a little larger. Later on, I'm going to show you how I'm going to deal with this chicken breast. But for now, we're going to cube the chicken breast. And of course, I want you to cube it the way you prefer. If you want to slice the chicken breast thinly, you definitely could do that. If you want to, let's say, maybe have it a little chunkier, you could do that as well. Just be sure to season to your liking. Add as much or as little seasoning as necessary. This is going to be good for us, all right? Put that to the side. And we're going to bring chicken breast number 2 on over. And as you can see, I went ahead and placed some saran wrap on top. However, if you have parchment paper, you could definitely use parchment paper. The reason why I decided to flatten the chicken just a bit is simple. I want our chicken to be similar in thickness, because I want our chicken to cook at the same rate. I'm gonna spread the chicken breast out onto the cutting board. And that's because we want an even distribution of seasoning. Small drizzle of oil, of course. Salt and ground black pepper. We're not gonna go in today heavily with the seasoning, simply because we wanna bring out all of the authentic flavors with this recipe. Nevertheless, we're also going to be creating a sauce that's going to be very complimentary to the chicken. Okay. That's it. Give it a good mix. All right, that's it. We're going to lightly coat our chicken in some all-purpose flour. We're going to add some oil to our pan. Our pan has already started to heat up. Not too much, because we're not going to deep fry the chicken. We're only browning the chicken, all right? The cool thing about this pan is it's wide enough to accommodate all of the chicken pieces that I am going to be browning. However, feel free to, let's say if you're using a smaller skillet, feel free to brown your chicken in batches. If it doesn't all fit, no worries. About 5 to 6 minutes, and we're gonna flip the chicken over onto the other side to brown as well. It's been about 4 to 5 minutes on medium heat, and we went ahead and flipped the chicken over. We're gonna allow it to brown on the other side as well. We're gonna remove our chicken from the pan, place it onto a plate. Chicken, don't roll off this plate. All right, perfect. This is gorgeous. We are gonna add our butter. We're gonna allow the butter to obviously melt some more. The butter was already soft, right? Almost melted. All right, we're gonna add a good amount of garlic. Hence the name, garlic butter chicken. We're going to give it a good stir. We're going to allow the garlic to brown slightly but not burn. And the trick is to allow all of those flavors to be released from the garlic. That's why I went ahead and I literally minced the garlic up so small into like mini sized pieces, because I want that nice garlicky flavor to definitely take place. I'm gonna allow the garlic to saute for about 30 seconds, and then I'm gonna add the other ingredients. We're gonna add some crushed chili flakes. Add as much or as little. If you can't eat chili flakes and you don't like spice, you don't have to add it. We're gonna add some dried oregano. Give it a good stir. We're gonna introduce our chicken broth, which is gonna deglaze our pan in about less than 5 minutes. We're gonna add some freshly squeezed lemon juice. I can feel that the bottom of the pan is a lot smoother. All of those beautiful bits are releasing from the pan and it's intertwining into the sauce. And oh my goodness, this sauce is gonna be so flavorful. In the meanwhile, I am gonna add my remaining flour. So my measuring cup, okay? And we're gonna give it a good stir. The reason why we're doing this is because we want to thicken up our sauce. So we're gonna add some flour and water. If you don't have flour, you could definitely use cornstarch. Or here's the thing, you could add the dry flour after you add the butter to the pan. And that way it would eliminate having to do this part right here. Watch the magic happen. It's thickening up really quickly. Once you see that bubble action taking place, we're going to add our chicken back to the pan. Okay. And we're going to coat our chicken in this lovely sauce. We're going to allow it to sit in the sauce, I want to say, for about 2 to 3 minutes. Guess what, my loves, we're done. Now here's the thing, as requested by Princess, she wants to enjoy this lovely dish with some naan. So I'm gonna show you how to rock out with the naan just in case you wanna have it with naan as well. All right, check it out. You see that it's not pliable, right? All right. Turn on your water. Cold water, some water. Take your hand and just place your wet hands onto the naan just like that. Take your wet hands and just dab it on the naan like that. Wrap it in a paper towel and place it into the microwave for about 30 seconds. All right, we took it out of the microwave and it is hot. Look at the difference. Look at the difference. It's hot. Just use wet hands to damp the naan. Microwave 30 seconds and you're gonna have this. All right, let's put this beautiful recipe together. Now here's the thing, they have the larger size naan. However, I decided to pick up the smaller ones because it's what they had. And to be quite frank, I got these from Costco. All right, gonna come on over just like that. Ooh, wee baby. Beautiful, delicious, buttery garlic chunks of chicken. Who could ask for anything better? Add a little bit more over here. All right. Quick and easy, beautiful 15 to 20 minute recipe. Hit it off with a little extra parsley and boom. Lunch is served. Mm. 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 Oh my goodness. Those delicious chunky bites of perfectly seasoned chicken. Mm. You're getting flavors from the garlic, the butter, the lemon juice, that little hint of spice from the crushed chilies that we added. The naan is perfectly soft. Oh my goodness, what a compliment. This could definitely be, I was saying earlier that we could enjoy this for brunch or even lunch. How about as an appetizer? This would definitely get the party rocking. My loves, definitely give this recipe a try. As always, I'm Quick Bites with Tammy, and I would definitely keep the recipes coming.